Get going, get going, keep moving!
420 on there.
Go, keep moving! I'm by Sunflower's Hut, I'm moving up on him.
Hi everyone, Donut here. I'm back. The 4th of July week was awesome. I wanted to spend it with some boys, but here I am. Was your 4th of July week was awesome? Did any of you lose your fingers? I still got all mine. You're welcome, Heather. Do you like active shooters? Because I hate active shooters. And so does the police officer, the hero that we're about to watch in the video I'm gonna break down. A crazy man went on a rampage in an Allen, Texas mall, killing 8 people. And the officer we're about to talk about hunted that bastard down and turned them room temperature in just a couple minutes from the time initial shots rang out. But first, a couple updates about my previous video. I got that fat American Detective Japanese magazine.
NANI?
And one lucky cornbread-eating Kentucky Japanese man is $1,000 richer. Speaking of money, I talked to Detective Orozco from my last video.
Shots fired, shots fired. He's got a gun, he's shooting at us. All units, all units.
And he's got 10 big ones heading his way for him and his family. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Oh, my old mattress sucks. My back is from being in the military and police. I wish there was a premium mattress that was customized to fit my needs that could be shipped to my front door. Hold on, there is one. I just gotta go to helixsleep.com/donut-operator.
helixsleep.com/donut-operator. Which mattress is right for me? I'm gonna take the sleep quiz. 30 seconds to get matched with my perfect mattress. 2 sleepers. Oh my God, Heather's gonna be comfortable too. First sleeper, D's donut. Second sleeper, cheddar. 35. I don't want this up. 24. Ooh, I don't want to mess this one up either. We're just gonna say that. What position in the mattress? Back sleeper. Cheddar sleeps on her stomach. She must have never been in the Navy before. I'm in constant back pain. Cheddar sometimes. I say constant because I'm doing the sleep quiz right now for this ad, but I've had my mattress for well over a year now and my back feels much better. Let's continue with the quiz. How do you spend most of your day? I sit down and make dumb videos. That's the one for Donut and Cheddar. Helix Dusk Lux. So you take your sleep quiz, you pay for your mattress, which by the way, if you don't want to buy it all at once, they have flexible payment plans and financing. They ship it right to your front door, you unroll it, throw it on your bed, and then you're comfy. Another cool thing about Helix mattresses is unlike other brands, the Helix mattresses do not contain fiberglass. That can be harmful to your health. There's also a 100-night sleep test trial to see if you actually love it. I promise you will. And right now you can visit helixsleep.com/donut-operator to get 20% off your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows. If your back is like mine or you just want to sleep a little bit more comfortably, head on over to helixsleep.com/donut-operator and take that sleep test. Let's talk shooty shoots. Do you remember that video I did? It's my biggest video ever. It's about a super cop 2-tapping an active shooter after sprinting a hell of a long way across a shopping mall and then getting him across 4 lanes of interstate traffic. That is actually my most watched video at 19 million views. Hell, even Sugar Sean O'Malley loved that video.
What a good fucking dude, Donut! I like you!
What you're about to watch is just as badass as that one. Badass is in the officer's actions. This video is actually pretty tragic. 15 people were shot. Allen, Texas, May 6, 2023. An officer with the Allentown Police Department was being a friendly old officer to a sweet little family in a parking lot of a shopping mall. This call was completely unrelated to what we're about to see. He just happened to be at the right spot at the right time.
Make sure y'all be good, okay? And make sure you wear your seatbelts when mommy's driving, okay? You understand? Okay? Okay? All right. All right, you be good.
Escuchate. Say always the
Seatbelt.
Wow.
145. I think we got shots fired at the outlet mall.
Shots fired at the outlet.
I got people running.
Precinct 137.
But suddenly all hell broke loose and the officer heard shots being fired from a couple hundred yards away. He can tell it's gunfire and he doesn't want to be outgunned, so he reaches into his police car and he pulls out his patrol rifle. Without hesitating, he runs toward the sound of the gunfire. Alright, look, remember, if you don't want to hear my breakdown, you can go over to Donut's Raw Police Footage channel. On this channel, I tell stories, and if you don't like that, you're just gonna have to kick rocks.
Precinct 137.
Get going, keep moving!
420 on the ground. It's running in and out.
They're moving farther away from me.
This officer had to turn from officer friendly to officer savage in the blink of an eye because that's what good police do. Uvalde. Sorry, little cough there. So the cop is like, hey boys, wear your seatbelt, brush your teeth, be nice to your mom, don't do methamphetamine or prostitutes.
Except sometimes.
Normal stuff that you tell kids. But then he's like, well, hold on, I gotta do some operator shit real quick. After he takes off towards the gunfire, though, that's when the 911 calls start coming in.
911, you calling about the shooting?
Yes, you got a victim.
The shooter outside. We need him.
Where are they? Outside. Where is he? Outside. Describe the injuries. What's going on, ma'am?
You have help on the way.
Where was she shot? She was shot in the stomach, the abdomen? Yes, we have a person that's in our store. I'm at the Ralph Lauren store. He got shot at. We don't think he got shot, but we do think he might be having a heart attack. I don't know what's going on.
Is there somebody in HMM?
So I don't know right now. We're in the dressing room. Can you please call?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. The police are on their way into that store right now. They should be there in just a moment, okay?
The officer hears gunfire, but what he doesn't know is our 33-year-old suspect, who gives a f, had gotten out of a silver sedan with an AR and opened fire on random people. According to reports, our Hispanic suspect had a history of supporting Nazis and white supremacy. If that's true, then this officer is going to be doing one thing and one thing only, killing Nazis. His history also included a brief stint in the Army where he couldn't get through boot camp, and he also has no criminal record. Back to the story of this stud who is trying to locate an active shooter by himself.
Go, 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 keep moving! Get out of here!
He's a little gassed now, because according to high-tech crime software that I only have access to, he sprinted 465 feet, or 1.5 football fields, in 40 pounds of gear with a rifle in his hands. The officer is about to run up on a horrific scene. By the time he finds the shooter, 15 people had already been shot and the victims ranged from 3 to 61 years old. The 3-year-old happened to be with his mom and dad that day, all 3 of who were shot. According to reports, dad was trying his best to put pressure on mom's wounds while frantically speaking to 911. All 3 unfortunately ended up dying and left behind another 6-year-old son. A GoFundMe was set up for the Cho family, which as of right now has raised nearly $2 million. I'd leave a link for that in the description comments below, but they've closed out the fundraiser and aren't taking any more donations. Let's watch a hero go to work.
I'm bipolar, Ralph Lauren moving, trying to get to him. They're still shooting.
Everybody's not on the call.
We're getting started right now.
I'm on foot. I need everybody I got. What? Yes. What you got? Are we a mass shooter? Yeah, we got people coming. .145, I believe we got a mass shooter. I got a magazine on the ground. Drop it! Drop it!
Ricky.
I'm passing injured.
If you didn't hear what the officer said over the radio right there, is I'm passing people who are down. Some of you might ask, well, why isn't he stopping and helping those people? In an active shooter situation, you do not stop and provide aid until it is confirmed that the active shooter/shooters are down. That, or if you killed the active shooter yourself and he's clearly not moving. Foreshadowing. Let's keep going.
I'm moving as fast as I can, trying to get over there. I'm by Tommy Hilfiger. I don't know where he's at. Shot to start. Alright, actually still going.
traffic, dispatch. Someone shot from the woods. Around what?
Yeah.
Shots fired by police. I got him down.
The officer just ran another 150 yards and is gassed. But despite the Texas heat and the 40 pounds of gear, he gets in a nice little gunfight with the suspect and takes him down. He dead. Utilizing that software that's not available to anyone else, the officer ran a total of 1,276 feet. That's a little over 4 football fields. Yes, you un-American swine, we measure everything in football fields.
Drop the gun!
Going.
Hey, get off the air! I'm over here by the lids. I got him down. Get away from here! Get away from here! Get away! I'm by Sunflower's hut. I'm moving up on him. Who's just behind me? Watch your fire. Watch your fire! I got him down!
We're in front of Denver.
I think so! I'm not hearing any gunshots! Is he down? Yeah. God damn, bro! Got him, bro!
We got one.
Now stay your down! Stay your down! You got him?
As you can see, when the officer is walking to the suspect, there's little blurs on the ground. You don't have to be a genius to figure out what those are. I feel terrible for the victims and the victims' families, but in addition to them, I want to send some thoughts and prayers to the officers who had to be on this scene. Running up on something like that has to be brutal on your mental health, and I hope that they can get all the help they need. I would love to give the main officer in this video a care package. From what I can see, his name hasn't been released, so if anyone can get him to contact me or somebody out there, I want to send him something. What do you see what the officers in the Nashville active shooter situation got? What a fucking hero, though. No telling how many people he saved that day. My vlog channel just hit 500,000 subscribers. If you want to go check that out, we had a little range day with Russian Badger. The skate shop is almost done. Hopefully we can open it at the end of this month and have a big grand opening party. And if you want to help support this channel, head on over to donutoperator.com and get some super sweet merch, or subscribe to me on all the other platforms. As always, until next time, have a fantastic day.